Folks, welcome to Orlando, Florida. One of the world's vacation capitals is fired up. And here on the campus of UCF, this crowd is ready to go to work in support of the Knights. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 16th ranked team, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
First and 10 now for the offense. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Knights are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Second down after that completion. To throw, it's Leonard. Catch made on the out route. The Knights will try to keep this drive moving. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, I'm surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. The Knights getting set on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The sure hands. It's Brooklyn. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Knights. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He pulls it in for a big gain. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Knights will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Leonard. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looking for a gap. It's Brown.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit, and did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He's got it for a big gain. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Ball carrier running through tackles. Going to take it all. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Rifles this football to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Simon. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Now with one final quarter to play, we'll see if we can get your focus back on the field after that awesome event. First down and 10 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for the wideout. It's caught downfield. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Back to pass. It's Leonard. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Knights looking to cash in this red zone trip. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
I love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, to move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging it, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
To throw, it's Leonard. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick into the end zone. Second down coming up. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
UCF.
1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Loss of 5.
brings up 3rd and goal. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. To the air, it's Leonard. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes some.
Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.